Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to another FIFA 20 skill moves tutorial on my channel. If you haven't seen any of the previous tutorials yet, then make sure to check out the playlist in the description down below, in the top right hand corner or at the end of this video, so you can keep up to date with all the new stuff that is coming to FIFA 20. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, like the video if you haven't already, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. So today we are going to be teaching you guys one of the brand new features which is in FIFA 20, and it is called the setup touch. It is not really a skill move or anything, but it's put in the game to give yourself a better chance of scoring when you're in the right position and you pull off the setup touch. Now you can actually pull this off in two different ways. You can either use it as a setup for shooting on goal or as a skill move, and that's why I also include it in the skills tutorial. Again, it's not a proper skill move because literally everyone is able to do it, including the goalkeeper, which you just saw too. But yeah, you can use it in various ways, and I think that it's better to get past your opponent with it instead of using it as like a setup for shooting on goal. I got told by one of the producers and one of the devs that if you combine the setup touch and time finishing, it's most likely the perfect shot and it will most likely go in. So yeah, if you want to give it a try in FIFA 20, then feel free to do so. But in my opinion, the animation is a little bit too slow for it. So anyway, let's move on to the controls. They're very simple. What you have to do is hold the right bumper R1 on the PlayStation and hold the right stick in any direction. In this example, I do show you guys that I hold it to the right side, but you can literally just hold it forward, you can hold it back, you can hold it to the left. Especially if you hold it to the right or to the left, it will show the same animation. If you hold it forward, the animation is slightly different. He pushes the ball forward a little bit, and if you hold it backwards, the player will make like sort of a sharp turn. But like I've said before, you can see some clips where I'm trying to beat my opponent with the setup touch, and you can also see some clips where I went for a shot actually. And like I've said, I felt that it was more useful in terms of just beating your opponent with it rather than setting up yourself for a shot, because I feel the animation just takes too long for it. One of the things I tried to do multiple times was try to go for a panna, which I think eventually will work. But yeah, in the past three days I've been recording footage at Gamescom. It unfortunately didn't happen, but yeah, as soon as obviously I managed to get a pen or something, I'll put it on my Instagram or Twitter, so be sure to follow me on there too if you haven't already. But please let me know your thoughts about the setup touch, what you think of it, if you're going to be using it a lot. Here you can see a great example as well with Tiago. It's very useful if you have opponents rushing towards you, go for the slide tackle and just beat them with a setup touch. It looks awesome. Anyway, like I've said, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you of course did, make sure to leave a like, it would be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also, make sure to check out the playlist for FIFA 20 when it comes to all the new skill tutorials and everything. I'll try to make a free kick tutorial once I get my hands on the full game as well, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, it's mostly skill moves and that kind of stuff. Anyway, really hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.